My mama said you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. If he's paying everybody, he can switch the lineup however he see fit.
Now, speaking of DL, I believe that last year, him and Monique would have this falling out. And I'm guessing you worked with both of them before?
Yes, I
Done
have.
shows with them?
Yes, I have.
Your reaction to that, because I don't feel like I've ever seen that happen between people of their stature just going back and forth. It was about like a week of pettiness and shots. And
You called it right, petty. One not wanting to back down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One not wanting to back down.
The backstory allegedly was they both were on the same show.
Who gonna headline?
Who gonna headline?
Yeah.
It would turn out that I believe DL will go on headline, Monique will get on first, and that's where she proceeded to bag on DL and expose this rift between them.
Mm-hmm.
One, how do you settle stuff like that being a person in your position, a veteran? I'm sure you're going to be on shows with other guys that's on your level.
Oh,
maybe
man.
even
Let me tell you.
bigger names, but how do you feel like that?
Do your fucking job. Is the check gonna change if you go out first? Huh? You'd be surprised at the lengths comedians go through to be first and or last. Folks won't show up on time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think that's what they were saying with the DL
force,
thing.
to force you to go ahead and perform because we got 1,000 people out here waiting for a show and so-and-so they stuck on the highway. So we're going to need you to go ahead and get the show started because we got all these people waiting. And then, by default, that person gets to go last. That type of shit happens. Okay. My thing is, do your job. Is it really that fucking important that you go last?
I wonder if Monique that was her attempt of standing up for herself, being a woman in comedy. I'm sure that's what it also
feels. If she felt like she had been wronged, she got the right to voice her opinion.
Right.
Everybody got the right to say it. They feel like they've been wronged. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just do your fucking job. If somebody trying to be a diva and want to go last, let them go last. Go out there, give them hell, count your money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That audience, when they walking back to their cars and shit, guess what they be saying? Oh, Monique should have went last. She killed that shit. She was way funnier than bruh.
Right.
That's what the audience be saying. So it don't matter where you go. Because if they felt like you should have been headlining, that's the mindset they leaving with. Trust. Oh, Buddy was funnier than bruh. They should have let him go last. I would have loved to see more of him.
So if you was DL or Monique in that position, and let's say you were supposed to headline, and then someone comes along, on your stature, and they're like, nah, we want them to headline, or they want to headline. How does Doodoo Brown respond to that?
52-year-old Doodoo Brown says, who wants him to go last?
You asking the promoters that?
No, this is what I'm asking myself.
Okay.
Who wants Buddy to go last? Oh, the guy that's paying everybody. Okay, the guy that's paying everybody get to have what the fuck he want. My mama said you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. If he's paying everybody, he can switch the lineup however he see fit.
Right.
If in your contract it says I headline or I walk, then that's the risk he runs. But if that's not in your contract that you headline or else, let the man have the lineup however he want. Sometimes a motherfucker will call an audible. Y'all play PlayStation. A motherfucker call an audible, change the play at the last second. Mm-hmm. Sometimes audibles are called in life and shit have to be switched up. Don't make a big deal out of it, but if you feel like you've been wrong, then say you feel like you've been wrong.
Were you disappointed to see those people? Because, DL's a king of comedy. Monique is a queen of comedy.
Yeah, I'm disappointed to see us act like that with each other.